These are the ingredients we're going to use today for our special peanut butter filled graham cracker crust. Now the reason why we're using the Nabisco Grahams is because they're the original graham cracker and they use molasses instead of honey. So to get started, you have to get at least 11 graham cracker squares or sheets for our 9-inch pie plate. We're using a glass Pyrex pie plate. We prefer that over the metal. We think that it does a better job. Next, you just choose your favorite implement of destruction and beat the crap out of the graham crackers until you have a nice fine powder. And after a few minutes of beating the crap out of the poor little graham crackers, we have a nice fine powder ready for the next step. Then, depending on whether you want margarine or butter, cut a half a stick. And if you're like us, we forgot to let it set out on the counter and warm up, so a few seconds in the microwave will cure that. So then with your softened butter dumped in the bowl, stick your paw in there, preferably clean paw, and mush it together and mix it thoroughly. Next, you measure out a 1/4 cup of peanut butter. That's the secret to this pie crust. And put it in, and then mix it together so that it's evenly distributed, because you don't want clumps of butter or peanut butter in the finished graham cracker crust. So now with the graham cracker dumped into the pie plate, you have to press it into shape. Now, depending on the temperature and how you mixed it, you may find that it will not stay together and go up the sides of the pie plate. If you find that's the case, stick it in the refrigerator for a few minutes and let it harden up, solidify, then try again. Next, you can set your oven or toaster oven or convection oven, whatever you happen to have. Set it for 350 degrees. And then put it in the oven to bake it, but no more than 6 minutes, ever. And 6 minutes later, you can pull out your peanut butter graham cracker pie crust. And there you have it, the finished item. Now it's ready to be filled with whatever you want to fill it with. We prefer our special cream cheese filling that you'll see in another episode of Hall Family Recipes. So that you can cut the pie crust cleanly, either fill the pie crust now with your choice of filling and then put it in the refrigerator and chill for an hour, or put the pie crust in the refrigerator for an hour and then fill it.